Now, Huntsville police are trying to figure out who pulled the trigger in two overnight shootings. Good evening, I'm Dan Schaefer.
And I'm Naja Sherman. The first happened at the Monarch Apartments on Patton Road. Minutes later, a woman claims that she was shot while walking on Wilkerson Drive. That's about 8 miles away. In one of the shootings, an assault rifle was found at the scene.
WAAY 31 Stephen Dilsizian visited the apartment complex where plenty of questions remain.
Guys, I'm here just outside of the Monarch Apartments. It's right next to Gate 10 at Redstone Arsenal. Huntsville police told me a forensics unit was out here earlier today evaluating bullet holes in walls.
I heard gunshots and all this, but first time getting somebody getting shot, like physically bullet hole going in them, first time.
Ishmael Ufo lives just a building away from where one of his neighbors was shot and left bleeding early Wednesday morning. When his boss called to ask if he was okay, Ufo was initially confused.
I think it is just arsenal, the arsenal, gunshots.
Huntsville police are looking for two suspects that were spray painting a security camera at the apartment complex. Police say the victim confronted them and ultimately was shot. 15 minutes later, police say another gunshot victim was dropped off at Crestwood Hospital.
The second victim was shot in the lower back and had some graze wounds on one of their legs. The first victim was shot in the leg.
Lieutenant Johnson says when police arrived, they found a rifle. It's unclear if it was fired and who exactly it belongs to, but an investigation is underway. He tells me it's not something you normally see.
Fairly uncommon. You usually see pistols, more of the tool of choice at times.
Huntsville police say they're speaking with both victims as they try to find out who did this, but as of right now, there aren't any suspects in custody. Ufo will make sure to be more aware of his surroundings.
It made me alarmed. That's what it made. It made me more alarmed because I walk from my job to my apartment with money in my pocket. So, it's kind of like, tell them what was it about.
In Huntsville, Stephen Dilsizian, WAAY 31 News.
Thank you, Stephen. Huntsville police say the second shooting victim claims that she heard gunfire and then started running on Wilkerson Drive.
The victim was dropped off in a silver four-door car at Crestwood Hospital, but then was moved to Huntsville Hospital.